bro. Hey, buenos dias. What is going on, bro? Welcome to the video. This one's gonna be a bit different because my wife is gone, my daughter's gone, and whenever I'm back to living on my own, my solo routine, it always takes me back to the early days when I was just a young, hungry kid. You know, I knew I wanted to change my life. I wasn't sure how I was gonna make it happen, so I picked up a camera. Of course, a lot's changed since then, but we're back in that mindset today. Let's get it. It's been a minute since we've been whipping around on this guy right here, but it's time to take it out of retirement because there's a very important mission we gotta go take care of. All right, we got the package. And it's funny, bro, I think out of all the different vehicles I've owned, the one that I'm the most proud of, more than the Porsche or the Hummer or the Beamer or the Audi, is the old red e-bike, man. Which I know doesn't seem like a flex, but we fucking built this YouTube channel driving that e-bike around downtown Austin. This is the OG breakfast. Back when the homie Dave and I lived together, we probably ate this every single morning for like 3 or 4 years of my life. It's called Beggs, bacon and eggs, Beggs. 4 strips of bacon, 3 eggs, 2 pieces of toast. The ratio is very important. And we would always make it with the cheapest bacon we could find. This is the type of shit that takes a few years off of your life, man. This isn't that farmer's market, like hormone free. This is the real shit. The difference is back then, I didn't have the Beastly app to track these macros. Let's hit it with the AI food scan. Boom, look at that. 679 calories, 35 grams of protein. Maybe not the most healthy meal of all time, but it still hits.
You can get in this? Look who it is. Thought this guy was gonna ghost me. You've been making me feel like a simp chasing a girl, bro. Right, I called this guy last night. No answer. Oh, yeah. He denied the call, didn't even ring. I text him, no answer. A couple hours later, I got the, oh yeah, bro, I'll get back to you tomorrow text.
Yeah. I've been deep in these streets, man. You remember that last one you said I had baby mamas? I really do. They're out there, man.
Do you want to go with the caffeine or the caffeine-free workout?
I think caffeine, yeah, for sure. Caffeine?
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Last time I gave Pat pre-workout, man, this guy tried to fight the squat rack. Over here.
Oh, actually, smell. I put them in my nose on actually. Oh, you're doing caffeine free.
I'm gonna do half and half. Cause I had a coffee this morning. It's a little more than half, but that's all right. I'm gonna do half and half.
I'm gonna do a little bit more. I don't give a shit.
For you?
Fuck it.
This guy's 3 scoops in right now. What? Cheers, bro.
All right.
Also, I gotta be honest. Pat's been actually a really good. Stop shaking that thing. Pat's been
3 scoops in here, man. I gotta get after it.
Pat's actually been a really good. Don't make me take it back. He's been a good friend leading up to the back surgery. He came through to the hospital, to the house a few times, gave me a few rides and supported. So I appreciate you, bro.
Got you.
Anyways, let's get this lifting, bro. But real quick, on a serious note, if you've been struggling lately, because look, I know a lot of guys suffer in silence, then I got something for you that might help. It's called BetterHelp. It's the world's largest online therapy platform, and they're the sponsor of today's video. Look, a lot of guys are going through some real shit, whether it's a breakup, burnout, feeling the pressure to get your life figured out, or maybe it's something deeper and darker, some emotional baggage that you've been holding on to for years and years. And as men, somewhere along the line, we get told that if we ask for help, that means that we're weak and that we failed. But the way I see it, it takes strength to face those thoughts head on and actually do something about it instead of just try to pretend like they're not there. And that's where BetterHelp can help. After a quick questionnaire, they'll match you with a licensed therapist in just a few days. And if it's not the right fit, you can switch anytime, no extra cost, no awkward waiting rooms, no commute, just real conversations that can help you see things clearly and start moving in the right direction. So if you've been stuck in your head lately, you can go to betterhelp.com/beast to get 10% off your first month of therapy. The link is also down in the description. Now let's get back to the vlog. All right, we're back at Gold's Gym downtown Austin, the old stomping grounds. Today we're gonna get started with some heavy deadlifts over here.
Oh God.
We're gonna stack up 400 pounds, test out the lower back, see if it can hold up.
I think it sounds like we're gonna blow mine out next. Jesus.
No, I'm kidding. This is the first workout back in the actual gym though since the surgery, so I got some more machines to play around with than I got at the house, which is, I'm actually excited. Let's get these gains, bro.
Hey. I gotta cut to the chase. Everyone give me some space. Don't fall out, we fall into place. Every step walking with grace, amen. Keeping my foot off the brakes. Impact, I'm ready to brace. We fall down and land on our face. Just to get up and finally escape. Wait, boom, boom. Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Legends don't die in the grave. They live through the story they made, okay? Boom, boom. Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Legends don't die in the grave. Hey, legends don't die anyway. I was working on a play today. Body bags covered away. I paved, zipped up like a bathing.
Gains, bro.
You allowed to say that still? Didn't you lose like 15 pounds?
Hey man, I just update for y'all. I've gained back 3 pounds, so it's 3 pounds of gains,
See
bro.
here.
You're shadowing it.
Okay. Workout complete. I'll give it to you.
Workout complete. Workout
give it to
complete. Man, there's been a lot of post-workout talks on this rooftop. It's definitely been nostalgic. You're gonna have to give me a second, Pat, because I gotta hit y'all with one more right now. Because having these moments of solitude the last few days, you gotta realize right now, I'm a father. For y'all who have kids, you know that adds a lot of noise to your life. I got a wife. If you got a girlfriend or a wife and you live with her, you know that they're always talking to you. That adds a lot of noise to your life. If you run your own business, you know how much noise and stress that adds to your life. And look, man, I'm not complaining. I'm just emphasizing how fast-paced my life has become and how rare it is for me to have these moments in isolation and solitude and silence. And these last few days have made me realize that I've been hiding from myself, which sounds funny, but if you think about it, if you're constantly busy or pretending like you're busy, and then when you have a moment to rest, you're really just scrolling on your phone and staying stimulated, you're risking not knowing yourself. You're risking spending years of your life chasing the wrong direction, not building yourself into who you want to be consciously. And I think, unfortunately, most of us go down that path just because it's easy. When you sit alone, these uncomfortable thoughts come up that we don't want to process, bro. I've had a lot of that lately between the back injury, the recovery, Julia being gone, and I've definitely had some pretty big realizations about my life because I haven't thought about this shit since probably when I picked up the camera to start this YouTube channel 10 years ago, and that changed the direction of my life forever and for the better. But I'm not trying to stay on this path forever, man. At some point, we can get lost in the weeds just trying to worry about the next step if we never look up and realize what direction we're heading. And don't worry, I'm not gonna stop uploading YouTube videos anytime soon. But I will say that over the next few years, a slightly new direction will be revealed for my future. And now I'm challenging myself, and I would challenge you also to make it a priority to find time to spend alone without your phone, just thinking, just letting the thoughts come up. You know, I'm gonna be shipping Julia and Sophia way more often just to get them the fuck out. I'm just kidding, man. But I'll probably spend more time just floating in the pool or driving to the gym solo without any music on. And I would challenge you to do the same. You don't want to spend the rest of your life not knowing yourself, bro. For the post-workout, we're trying out a spot called Lou's, and Pat has staked his reputation that this is a 10 out of 10 spot.
I would say 8 out of 10. I'd say 10 out of 10, but it's good. It's a good, quick quality meal.
So he staked his reputation. It's an 8 out. That's kind of a safe bet to make that it's 8 out of 10.
Yeah, dude, you can never call 10 out of 10.
Spicy margarita to start. Hey, Pat, get rid of that straw. A true man never uses a straw.
I didn't even ask for a straw.
Ching ching.
8 out of 10.
Solid 8 out of 10, right on the money. So I went with the chicken tendies, and I gotta say, these are some of the crispiest tendies that I've ever seen. We got the buffalo sauce dripping off. These might be better than 8 out of 10, bro. 8 out of 10. No, probably 9. I'm gonna give these a 9 out of 10. They over exceeded your expectations. Pat, straight caveman, man, with the whole rotisserie ass chicken.
Gotta keep the carbs low. Summer body ain't built, it's built in the kitchen.
8 out of 10?
Yeah, it was 8 out of 10.
Let's hit it with the Beastly app AI scan, coming in almost 1,300 calories, 55 grams of protein, a healthy post-workout meal. We're not avoiding the carbs, man. We're trying to get these gains back. Later, bro.
Old Faithful.
Drive safe on it.
I will. Later.
Who's gonna win the race? Oh. Rolo with the W. Oh man, what's going on, bro? Rolo always wins because he cheats. You see this? Bro, go cheat. Nah, you're honest, bro. You're honest, bro. You ain't gonna do it. Oh, bro. Big brother with the win without cheating. He still got it. Oh, he's taking a dump as a celebration. This right here, this is how you know that Julia's not here. You're frozen.
What's going on?
You're frozen. Yo, you connected to Wi-Fi?
Still frozen?
Donnie Matt, Beast Nation wants to know. And by the way, Beast Nation, this is the man who came up with the term Beast Nation, so put some respect on his name. They want to know, it's been 2 or 3 years since you've been on the channel, man. When's the big comeback coming?
It's coming. Just watch out for it. It could be tomorrow. It could be in 3 years, but you got to stay tuned.
You got to watch every vlog you got to watch.
Every vlog, and you know, it's just going to pop in. You don't know what's going to happen, so you just got to stay tuned. Watch out, because we might just do a freestyle. 1, 2, 3 with the rap game. This ain't no cap game. Donnie Matt on the mic. Here I go. It's a Warzone.
Oh, shit.
Let's do it.
That was a terrible rap, but let's drop in the Warzone. Oh, shit. We're putting the headset on. I can't hear anything in here. One of the first few times since quarantine. And I know in videos I've said, look, you shouldn't play video games, bro. And I stick by that, especially if you're in the stage of your life where you're still building momentum. But this right here, bunch of errors. This right here, this is cousin bonding time. Let's get these kills, bro. I got one of them. Other one's right here. I got him. Right here. See him. Got him. Oh, right as he landed, bro. I got these 2 guys. I just killed 2 of them, bro. Come on, let's go. Is that game? Yeah, bitch, let's go. Bro, 20 kills, 0 deaths. Man, first of all, I hope that y'all enjoyed the throwback vibes in this video. For me, just having a day alone with the camera, it really reminds me why I started, and it reminds me why I fucking love YouTube so much. So I appreciate you guys, especially the OGs who've been here for years. I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. And also, if you don't have a girl right now, there's no woman in your life, or women in your life, don't fall into this grass is greener mindset where if I just had a girl, you know, my life would be so much better, because you have the asset of more free time to leverage to reach your goals faster. And also, if you surround yourself with other men who you can laugh with and challenge each other, that's a special thing that a lot of guys forget or they let go of once they get in a relationship. You know, for me, just hanging out with Pat or any of my boys and laughing, there's nothing like that, man. That's something fucking special. And of course, if you have a girl, well, we need to cherish that also and cherish that special
relationship we have to have someone on the journey with us and not fall into the grass is greener mindset that, oh, I wish I could be out on the streets again, bro. You know, we gotta appreciate the situation that we're in because it's special. You know, maybe you bitch and you whine and you wish it was different, but the situation you're in right now is a special one, man. Anyway, if you made it to the end of this video, don't stop watching now. Click there to watch that video next. YouTube has recommended that one specifically for you based on the algorithm. Did they get it right? Click there to watch it now. Check it out. If you're new to the channel, click down there to subscribe as I drop 2 new videos every single week and you don't want to miss them. I'll talk to you in the next one. Stay beastly.